I'm from the darkness, baby. I'm so used to nightmares. Feed your soul. Hey, we here to talk. We here to talk. What's up? What's happening? Big K B's a short. Sorry for the hiatus. I was a little busy, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. And I'm a little bit more wild. We here to talk about Calboy Wildboy 2. I listened to the first Wildboy tape. I enjoyed it. He back with Wildboy 2. Now, I didn't expect 30 songs. But we got 30 songs we need to talk about it. So Calboy, I believe he got out of his label situation. I don't know exactly what his situation was, but there was a point he wasn't really dropping music. It was around like 2020, 2021. He was really quiet until 2024. He really started dropping music again. He put back up Skinny Look. That was my shit. So I'm going to download that motherfucker because that shit can't leave me again. When that shit left YouTube, nigga, I was fiending. I was feeling like a crackhead. I was scratching like a motherfucker. I was itching and twitching for that song. But anyways, he gave us Wildboy 2 at the top of the year, January 2nd. I finally got through the 30 song. Hey, listen, it took me a little time. But I finally got through it and we're here to talk about it. So, again, should I give you my standouts? Because to keep it a buck, this whole album was a vibe. As even though, don't let the 30 songs fool you that it's long. Like, it's a quick breeze through. Everything flows into each other. I do have some standouts. I do have some songs I don't like. And again, I do want to talk about Calboy. Of course, he had the big song called Envy Me. Of course, Caroline with Polo G. He has had some songs, Miseducation with Lil Wayne. I don't even think that ended up on the project, but that was a very good song as well. Like, he's very talented. I guess you could say part of the Drug-esque era. I believe he was on the 2020 XXL freshman list with Polo G, Lotto, and all of them. And he was always doing his thing. Maybe people didn't take him as serious because at that point Vaughn came out and Vaughn was just scorching. And I guess like not to say Cowboy. I'm not gonna necessarily say he wasn't part of drill, but I think Vaughn's energy and then the wave after Vaughn with the Lil Jeffs and Vaughn off 17 and all these guys basically brought back or restored a bit of the feeling of the old Chicago drill and even modified it a bit. So again, he was kind of, but he's more melodic. He has some songs. I would put him more as like Lil Durk and the Lil Durk, even Lil Say Ozama type of esque sound, if you will. He could give us some drill shit, but he would start singing, doing his thing, and that's how he really stood out. He had some great ass songs, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, label deals or whatever, he basically got out of it. I don't know if he's fully independent, but basically we seen him doing more of his thing. And yeah, we got this 30 song project, and honestly, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna just get to the standouts. I was sitting here, but anyways, we got what's this shit called? Shadow Boxing, definitely one of my standouts. I've been bumping that shit. Too Tough. She Know, which I think is an older song, but he put it on here again. Tough as well. Living Wrong was tough. I like Trapped Out. I do like this shit as well. Save Me was good. I enjoyed Save Me. Never Had Much was good. What else I like? Sink or Swim I enjoyed. Cry About It I enjoyed. There's a lot on here. Weird Paintings I enjoyed. I especially like Weird Paintings because the beat threw me the fuck off. I remember when I first heard this motherfucker, especially after She Know. What's it called? Which, you know, he has the melodic sound, very catchy hooks, you know what I'm saying? Does his thing. You know, beats be doing its thing, but it was just a very distinct, weird beat. It sounded a little eerie, and the beat didn't really sound as good production-wise, but then it got into its own, and I started fucking with it again. Didn't really like the intro. Ain't gonna care if it was like that. Keep it a buck. Down was cool as well. Yeah, there's a couple songs on here. Honestly, listen to this project. You'll find something you like, especially if you like that melodic, kind of Chicago sound, Lil Durk-esque sound. It's just, you just enjoy it. I don't even think this is mostly a review. Again, 30 songs. Do I name all of I ain't even here to, I ain't gonna do it to you. There's 30 songs. I ain't here to name every song on here. But you know, just I'm not gonna say similar vibes, but you know, it's same subject matter, being from the trenches, losing your partners, you know what I'm saying? People doubted me, run it up, get some money, clothes, jewelry, all this type of ish niggas be talking about, yada yada yada. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But honestly, I enjoyed it. Again, don't let the amount of songs confuse you. It's a very good project. Again, I don't even think this is a review. This is just my raw thoughts on the fucking project, to keep it a book after the first listen. But this is a very good listen. Lord Please as well. I do like Lord Please. I gotta say that as well. But yeah, again, it's I'm not gonna say he's not getting as much as attention, but he has some great songs on here, and I feel like it should get more attention than it is, because it was a very good project to start off the year. So I definitely did want to talk about it and give my light to it. I've always been a fan of Calboy. I always checked for him. So the fact he's back in his bag, he's doing this thing, I enjoyed it. Also, I listened, again, I don't know what situation was happening. Around the time when he dropped Blackheart, I fucking enjoyed that shit as well. You know what I'm saying? And that was a little bit of a shorter project, but I enjoyed it as well. So again. So obviously I had to talk about it. Again, 30 songs. I ain't gonna name all of them because, hey, listen, it's too much. You know what? Fuck it. So track 1, E-Way. Track 2, Shadow Boxing. In my room boxing with demons. I'm shadow boxing. That shit hard. Track 3, Confusion. I think I fucks with Confusion too. I forgot about that. Track 4, She Know, Into Deep. Track 5, We're Paytons. Track 6, Big Dog. Track 7, Living Wrong. Track 8, Down. Track 9, Stains. Track 10, Trapped Out. Track 11, Crazy. Track 12, Smoking Paint. Track 13, I Spy. Ooh. I don't know if this is the one I remind. No, it might be I Shine. I might be confusing this shit with I Shine. Anyways, track 14, Save Me. Track 15, Came Around. Track 16, Don't Look Down. Track 17, Problems. Track 18, The Greatest. Track 19, Never Had Much. Track 20, Options. Track 21, Tell Me Twice. Track 22, Wild Talk. Track 23, For Show. Track 24, Lord Please. Track 25, Cry About It. Track 26, For the Better. Track 27, Amazing. Track 28, Sexy Girl. Track 29, Sink or Swim. And finally, the final track, Not Enough. Whew, that sounds like a mouthful. But anyways, good project. Again, you gonna find something you like. Shout out Calboy doing this thing. I'm glad he back. You know, hopefully we get some more stuff. Don't do long albums. Don't get me fucked up. I seen NBA Youngboy's new album, 30 songs. This one nigga. We will have a talk when I finally get around to listen to that motherfucker. But hey, this was surprisingly very decent. I enjoyed it. It's a good project. Good project to start off the year. Very good project. I enjoyed it. Again, it should get more play. But anyways, what do y'all think about this? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name and bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me? And I'm gone. Slimes and peace, y'all, gang. Aye.